Alright, everything's up and running. Hello, Internet! Excuse me. We're back to the SWTOR. Then do some companion conversations before we get rolling on the next planet.
It is. A BT-7, if I'm not mistaken. One of the Pollard designs. A very fine vessel, appropriate for the Republic's best. We will ride this Durasteel Eagle into the heart of the Empire, and bring our fight for freedom to the door of the Emperor himself.
You'll make a great addition to Hammock.
I'm proud to know that you feel that way. I have loaded all pertinent data. Let us proceed with our noble duty. Sir, allow me to reiterate my pleasure at serving in your command. Since my verbal brain was first activated, I have longed to engage the enemies of freedom directly. Under your noble leadership, I can finally fulfill the mission the Republic's fearless scientists designed me for.
Who programmed you, 4X?
My primary systems were designed by one of the greatest scientists in the Republic, Dr. Poam Dito. Thanks to Dr. Dito, I can understand the importance of our fight, and the extent of the threats we face, and I can fight harder for it.
Could you introduce me to Dr. Dadoon sometime?
I would be happy to do so, but Dr. Deaton's lab is highly classified. Even I don't know its actual location. If an opportunity to meet him ever comes, you will be the first person I inform, sir.
Bad news, sir. I just received a dispatch from command. It's my old sniper squad, the Deadeyes. They've been captured. Happened during a routine officer hunt. Somehow the imps got the drop on them and rounded up the entire unit. Careless.
How long have the Deadeyes been in Imperial custody?
Weeks. More than enough time to be marched in front of a firing squad. Look, something about this doesn't sit right with me. The Deadeyes' area of operation is on Nar Shaddaa. That's Hutt territory. Neutral ground. They shouldn't have had any business operating there.
You think there's more going on here?
Can't say yet.
Hey, Charizard.
Deadeyes. And if they're still alive.
Thought you've been playing Arkham Knight recently. Out of curiosity, which platform are you playing that on?
Get a hold of Jonas Balker. He may be able to help us.
Your call. We'll rendezvous at the dive he hangs out in. With any luck, he'll have something for us.
No, it's on PC. I was curious because the PC port of it is when it was first released was notoriously bad in terms of performance, like really bad. I got to win the stat firsthand.
I was shocked.
And I was curious if it was playing any better on PC. I haven't not played Arkham Knight since I first got it, like, back when it came out. I never fully beat it. I'm up to more or less the final cutscene. I just didn't do it because I wanted to get the true ending, but the true ending requires me to do a bunch of the Riddler stuff, and I never liked doing the Riddler stuff, so...
Your family is still in the Empire?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I think the PS4 version was, like, better off because it didn't have to be ported.
Generations. It's an important family tradition. It isn't easy to reach prominence in the Empire with no aptitude for the Force, but my family did it. I hope they're all still well.
Okay. More or less, I believe it's like it's technically one extra cutscene, I believe, at the end. But, more or less, you have to do everything to get the true ending. Quote-unquote true ending. We don't know what's the true ending since there's no sequel to this. It's kind of,
Welcome back, Master. If you detect the aroma of Alderanian nectar, I programmed the air circulators to simulate it. Enjoy.
Yeah, you have to do everything more or less, like all of the bleh words, like all the Riddler stuff. You have to round that out. All of the other cases and stuff. Pretty much, once you have more or less 100% completion, go activate the final cutscene, because there is a very clear moment where you are given the prompt to do a thing. That thing is the final cutscene, more or less, just to not give specific context or anything. Just you do a thing, you get the final cutscene. Do everything before you do the thing for the final cutscene, you get true ending. That's it. It's really simple. It's just you gotta do all the Riddler stuff, which is the most boring thing in any of the Arkham games ever. Not the trophies, no, not the trophies. Everything in-game, not the trophies. No, you don't have to do all the trophies, no. More, just like all of your case files in the game, all of the Riddler trophies. Unless you're talking about the Riddler trophies. Are there Riddler trophies? I forgot. I might be derping and mixing that up with, you know, normal trophies on PlayStation. Yeah, you gotta do that. Which is why I never did the true ending. I did everything else except that because I didn't like to do that. But yeah, you have to get all the Riddler trophies. It's documented online if you don't want to do it. And like I said, it's like a bonus cutscene, really, I believe, at the end. I think is the major difference. And teases something that we've never gotten to because Rocksteady hasn't made another game since then, more or less. Besides, I think Arkham VR was them? Was the Batman VR game them? But even then, that's like before Arkham Knight, technically, so that doesn't even count. Like I said, there's a reason I never fully beat Arkham Knight. Besides performance issues. That's why.
Ready. Live.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Damn it. I was about to say what I was supposed to do. I figured you'd just jump over it.
For the Republic.
Oh well. Hi. Oh, oh. Okay, there is a panel on them that you have to disable. That makes sense. I still think you should jump over them. I guess it's just as a forewarning, even though I'll probably say it again during the podcast. PS4 Ghostbusters game. Is that the port of the last gen one? Is the one you're talking about? Because if so, it's really good, by the way. Yeah, remaster. There. Yeah. Yeah. It's really good. I played it back when it originally came out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a, what, 360 PS3 title from, well, years ago at this point. I think I rented it and played it. Kind of beat it in a weekend. But it's a nice little, like, probably like 20-hour game, kind of, probably. It's not that long.
It's not your time.
Which is really good, because it's a nice little, like, hey, you play it, and you're done. There's some bonuses there if you want, if I remember right, like there's co-op. I think there's co-op. I'm not sure.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant. It is Lieutenant now, right?
As I was going to say, just as a forewarning,
I'm very proud.
I'm going to probably be going on a rant about Kingdom Hearts 3. And it will be spoilers, because all my problems are with spoilers, so.
In the name of the Republic, I order you to surrender.
You know, you're so threatening over hobo that I might even consider it.
But I'll make a note during the podcast tonight when I'm going to start talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 spoilers, because it's going to be talking about that in the Remind DLC. A little bit of what I played and a lot of what I've seen.
My goal is to bring traitors to justice.
So is mine, Lieutenant. Needles. Even Captain Andrick.
Excuse me.
What is wrong with you? They were heroes, Lieutenant.
I enjoyed killing them, Tavis. And I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Not the context I was going for.
In my entire career, only one other enemy has been as difficult as you. The Imperial Shadow Fist. One of the most elite commando units in all of the Sith Empire. 5 of the Emperor's deadliest agents.
Please, end this before anyone else has to die.
I have only just begun, Lieutenant. Havoc Squad and the Shadow Fist fought many times. We battled to a standstill over and over again. We were the worst of enemies. But times have changed, Lieutenant. Meet my 5 newest friends.
Havoc Squad, defensive positions.
Slaughter protocols activated.
You're overdue for a painful death, Lieutenant. Goodbye.
Yeah, I've got things to get off my chest involving Kingdom Hearts. Not just 3, but like the franchise as a whole, as I've come to kind of realize. But I need to get it off my chest, so why not talk about it since Remind came out this week? If you don't want Cage 3 spoilers, don't listen to that part. Tommy will probably throw up the spoiler image just so you can like mute the stream while I talk. I might as well loot ya. I was making sure our iTunes was displaying properly. I was about to say, sir, I'm not even to you yet. Why did you proc on me that early? I was about to say, fuck off, please. Leave me alone.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
But, what else? We were talking Byleth and the Smash release. Not gonna really get in. Probably not gonna get into the whole conversation, the overreaction, and all that crap with Byleth, because we've talked about that before on stream, and I don't want to get into it at this point. There's a certain point, and a lot of people are past that point, and I think they're just being a whole bunch of babies about it and need to calm down.
I'm afraid Tavis wasn't at the coordinates.
I see. I take it he left you something for your trouble, though. You retrieved a military asset of incredible importance in the face of extreme danger. You did well. Our only choice now is to proceed as
some delays that have cropped up. Some big name delays, mind you.
I'll give you a full briefing when you arrive at each
One of them has a little bit more to talk about, but other two not so much, that are kind of getting rolled together.
If I may say so, sir, you've had quite an impressive career. You're the commander of the most elite squad in the entire Republic. You must be quite proud.
Serving in Havoc Squad has been the greatest honor of my career.
I remember when I first enlisted and qualified for medical specialization. My brother Alexei completed his technical specialization on the same day. We were both proud to finally serve in the Imperial military. My brother advanced quickly, but I became disillusioned as time went on.
Why did you become disillusioned?
The Imperial military was supposed to stand for honor and discipline, but my superiors discarded those concepts any time a Sith asked it. I'd always been taught that the Jedi and the Republic were genocidal hypocrites, but the only brutalities I witnessed were committed by my own comrades.
Damn.
Did you try to change things, or did you defect right away?
I raised my concerns with my superiors, but they only questioned my resolve. Soon, I would have been forced to prove my loyalty by carrying out orders directly against my conscience. I chose to defect instead.
And say you made the right move, Dorn.
Once I'd made the decision, I slipped away during my squad's next night patrol. I was gone before anyone realized it. I surrendered to the first Republic patrol I came across and declared my intention to defect. That was over 3 years ago. It's strange to realize how long it's been. The Republic truly feels like my home now.
Nice. Oh, you don't have conversation.
It is an amazing thing to know that you are exceptional, sir. I'm sure you know the feeling, given your incredible service record. My programming, my weaponry, my armor, all state-of-the-art.
Well, I got announced today that we are getting another Blu-ray special.
Other droids may look like me or have some of my capabilities, but none of them have my power core. I'm very proud to be so unique.
The differences among us are what give the Republic its strength.
Exactly, sir. Billions of unique individuals coming together to contribute to the greater good. Oh, it's truly inspiring. I see Havoc Squad in much the same way. We are set apart from other infantry teams by one thing: you. Thanks to your wise and courageous leadership, Havoc Squad is the finest military unit in the Republic. You are what makes Havoc special.
But more or less, it is a... Hey, do you want to know Thouser's backstory in terms of him making the Thouser driver? Here's a special on that. Yeah.
Let's return to the fight, sir. It's already been too long since I saw Imperial soldiers stomped into the muck where they belong.
Hopefully it's not super critical. It's just, here's a bonus thing on the side you don't gotta worry about. 'Cause I worry about that sometimes. I feel like the most egregious one was
Developed an initiative to improve morale amongst our fellow soldiers. As we both know, Havoc Squad is
the Allen one or the Rogue one, I think. Probably the Allen one.
Victory is near.
Because I think like all of Alan's backstories is in there.
Even we can only accomplish so many victories in a given amount of time. Therefore, I would like to undertake additional assignments on my own time.
What kind of additional assignments?
I'd like to coordinate with Command and the SIS to find extra targets. Imperial personnel no one else could challenge, and neutralize them.
Are you sure these are targets you can handle on your own?
Absolutely, sir. My success is a mathematical and moral certainty. My calculations suggest the Republic's forces' morale would increase more than 18% for each impossible target I neutralize. Such incredible victories would demoralize the putrid citizens of the Empire.
I love how the camera is not compensated for my big-ass gun.
It's a good plan, Forex. Make it happen.
I'll inform you as soon as I locate a suitable target, sir.
Oh, we're off to Tatooine.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I see you've landed in Anchorhead. Tatooine is a vast and dangerous desert of a planet, and I'm afraid you can't count on having Republic support during your mission there.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
All the same, Lieutenant, I hate sending my people into uncharted areas like Tatooine without some kind of support. In the absence of military assets, I've arranged a local contact to assist you in your mission. Oleg Claren, the mayor of Anchorhead. Mayor Claren may not be a soldier, but he knows the area extremely well and can put his city's resources, whatever those may be, at your disposal.
I'll talk to the guy.
Be sure to remember that this operation is top secret, Lieutenant. I told Mayor Claren only that you're undertaking an important mission, which is all that he needs to know. Understood?
I'll proceed with caution, General.
Very good. That's all I have for you at the moment. Proceed with the operation. Garza out.
I hope you eat properly while away from the ship, Master. Perhaps I should create no...
I had the thought today that, since Ty was streaming some, Picross, that I might find a puzzle game of sorts with a crap ton of levels and play through that on the Fridays before co-op. Mainly because, like, even though we do know when Chapter 2 is supposed to drop for Fortnite, I don't know if I care enough to go back to Fortnite for a little while. Or when it comes out. I kind of want to change the pace on that.
Pensez-vous?
I don't know if it would be Picross or it'd be something else. I'm gonna look through Steam, see what I can find. And I didn't get back to my custom. I woke up like middle of the day today. I slept in hard. Just got up, watched Ruby for this week. Oh boy! We are setting up for a finale, aren't we? Watched that, did the notes, and just kind of relaxed for the rest of the night. Or rest of the day. Didn't really feel like doing anything else. But I'm gonna... As long as I wake up at a decent time tomorrow, I'm gonna do the notes for Ghost tomorrow. Or for the show tomorrow night. Or for the show tomorrow. For the show tomorrow night. And then I'll should probably have time to get around to wrapping up the Vault custom I've been working on. Hopefully. Hopefully I get the white to cooperate on it. It might fully cooperate, but it might be fine. Hi, give me... Whoop. You're the wrong person. Where's the person I'm supposed to talk to? Sir? You're not it. Apparently I have to go upstairs. Because they're upstairs. Of course they are. Not a goddamn one. Good to know. God damn it, I found every single trainer but mine. There you are.
Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. Stay sharp out there.
All for one move. We had a interesting SWTOR block that just went, alright, here's the rest of double for one more Premium Chronicle set, of course.
So many. So much death, and for what? Why is this happening? What have we done to deserve this?
We still don't have any leads, sir, but I'm sure... Excuse me, who are you? This is the mayor's office. You can't just barge in here without an appointment.
I'm a soldier. The mayor knows I'm coming.
You must be the lieutenant. The one General Garza told me about. I am so thankful that you're here. Please, Lieutenant, I need your help. My city, the people of Anchorhead, need your help.
How can I be of assistance?
Someone is attacking us, Lieutenant. Bombs have been going off all over Anchorhead, more than a dozen just in the past week. And we have no idea who's behind them. No threats, no demands or warnings. Innocent people are being murdered without any explanation.
Forex, we've got a bomb expert on our list of targets, don't we?
Affirmative. Records indicate one of the top bomb experts in the galaxy. And a vile and heartless traitor besides.
Really? Do you think our problems might be related then? If you find this bomb expert...
Sir, Mayor Clarence, sir. There's been another bombing. An apartment building over in District 7.
Oh no. No! How many? Do we know yet?
No, sir. But it's going to be bad. A lot of people lived in the building. A lot of families.
I'll proceed to the scene at once, Mayor Claren.
After the first explosion, there are always more, all in the same area. If you hurry, you might get there in time to stop them. Please, Lieutenant, protect my people and I'll do anything I can to help your mission. Please, hurry!
Yeah, probably didn't help that I left the city instead of trying to find a way through. Oops. Also, I forgot. Alright, your theme. I was wondering what... Because I thought I knew this song from Ace Attorney. I was trying to remember what, like where I remembered it from. I'm like, oh yeah, Mr. The Deputy's theme.
What? Who's there?
Just hang in there, Bennett. I'm Kana. I'm your neighbor, remember?
Make sure I have my companion with me. Sometimes when you drive in the cutscenes, you don't have your companion out.
What? Who's there?
Just hang in there, Bennett. I'm Kana. I'm your neighbor, remember? You're going to be okay. Just try not to move, alright?
Oh, okay. Sure. But my leg...
Don't worry. You'll be safe now.
Hear that, Bennett? You're going to be just fine. I think I'm the only person who lives here who wasn't hurt. I was just up the street heading for the market. One second I was walking, and the next I was face down in the street. I didn't even see the explosion, I just felt it.
You're lucky to be alive, ma'am.
Yes, if I'd have left a few seconds later, I'd still have been inside.
Droid. It was a droid. Walked in the front door, and boom, everything went white.
A bomb hidden inside a droid. No wonder no one saw it coming.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Oh no! Oh no! Over there! In the doorway!
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I speak with you for a moment, gentle thingy? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ow!
We're all going to die!
Ow. Oops.
may I serve you?
Applying
May I speak with
overwhelming
you for a moment,
force.
gentle being? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. How may I serve you? How may I serve you? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. How may I serve you?
Is it over? Are they all dead?
Don't worry. You're safe.
You did it! You really did it! We're safe! Bennett, we're safe!
Good. Good.
We owe you our lives. I wish there were some way we could repay you.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
You're a true hero. I'll never forget what you've done here today. None of us will. Thanks again, stranger.
I stopped the bombings. There were no casualties beyond the initial blast.
You really did it? Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you so much. The city of Anchorhead owes you a great debt.
Excuse me, Mayor Claren. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we have an urgent holocall. Someone who claims to have vital information about the bomber's identity.
What? Really? Put them through, Cone.
Hello, Mayor Claren, sir. My name is Vanto Bazrin, and I have vital information for you regarding... I'm sorry, is that... Sergeant? Is that you? Sergeant, it's me, Fuse, from Ward Mantell. Remember?
How could I forget?
I know you might not believe this, but I'm really, really glad you're here. If anyone can shut down the imps and stop the bombings in Anchorhead, it's you.
You're betraying the Empire and helping the Republic again.
Yes, please, please trust me. With my help, you can stop them.
Lieutenant, who is this guy? Can he really help us stop the bombings?
Let's hear what the man has to say.
Thanks. I have to hurry. Well, if I'm caught transmitting, it'll be bad. Really bad. The Imperials brought me here to design bombs. Desert planet, middle of nowhere, makes sense, right? Then Colonel Gorik, the Imp leader, well, he wants to test the bombs, but he won't use the empty deserts. He wanted a live testing ground. He chose Anchorhead.
That son of a... He's killing innocent people just to test your damn bombs?
That's the Empire for you.
Not every Imperial officer is a murderous psychopath, but still, yeah, pretty horrible. As soon as I found out, I told Gorik I wouldn't do it, never. So his men locked me up in here. Gorik's afraid of Tavis, or he would have just killed me. Only you can stop Gorik now. Let me help you. Let me tell you who's putting the bomb droids together.
Why doesn't Gorik construct the droids himself?
He doesn't have the resources, so he hired on some help. A group of Geonosians is building the bomb droids. When each batch is finished, they're sent to the coordinates that Gorik provides. The Geonosians are holed up somewhere outside Anchorhead, but I don't know where the exact location is. Guards are coming now. I have to hide the transmitter before I'm caught. Fuse out.
Roger that.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't know the whole story, granted, but I think he was telling us the truth. The Geonosians Fuse mentioned, a big gang of them, moved into an abandoned town nearly 2 months ago. They haven't been a problem, no worse than scavengers. We never imagined they were involved in the bombings.
Sounds like I'm paying these guys a visit.
If you kill the Geonosians' leader, it should put a stop to all of this. But there are so many, getting in won't be easy.
Havoc Squad can handle anything.
Good luck out there, Lieutenant.
Hey, I got my new shield. Nice.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I also got to watch the 01 episode for this week, Raw. It looked good. I enjoyed it. Granted, I'm one of those people who can enjoy these intermittent, like, not super important episodes. Like, these episodes give us a break from the plot, and they still are seeding us, like, important stuff. Like, really big things I believe happened with Fua this week, but we don't know everything just yet. And I saw, when I was skimming around some folks' Twitters, I saw someone point out a comment they had in their video about who Bo is. Our missing member of Metspa Jinrai. And they're saying it's a digital AI of some variety. Which, I only have one small problem with that theory, and that is, okay, how is she, presumably it's a she, considering they casted the voice actor for her, but, you know, that might mean anything, so them, really, until we don't have a role reversal identity situation going on. But yeah, how's she, or them, they getting the raid risers to the people? that have been using them so far. Because that's my problem with the theory, is that it doesn't explain how. If they're just this digital AI of sorts that's more or less haunting Fua through what I presume is the assault trigger in Assault Wolf.
What I'm saying, my dear friends,
Like, there's that question. And also, if that's the case, why aren't they going after Aruto in any way? Or are they just going after Fua because they're the easier of the two targets?
We're here to put an end to this operation. Drop your weapons. Now.
Republic soldiers.
Like, I don't think that's the full story. I think there's more going on here. I think if it is a digital AI, it's not using Fua to handle the or to hand out the raise risers. It's just maybe using its connection somehow or something to maybe get to Hirobi. And it's using its connection with something else. Maybe a Humagear it's taken over to hand out the raid risers. I think there's more going on than we've been given information for just yet. But we have been given some information to kind of like discern what the hell's going on.
It's not your time.
We're going back to the mayor's office, aren't we? Ah, shit. Yeah, we are. It was...
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
I did that quick travel and I still have to do more traveling. Fuck. Should have figured. And interesting enough, we haven't gotten any new what-if forms and whatnot on the blog. Or on the episode summaries for 01 last couple of weeks. It's only been the raid risers. They've been showing off concept art for them. I presume next week, because I think we have a new progress key next week, so we'll get, finally, get a new what-if form to add to the ever-growing list of what-if forms. That I don't think SWTOR at this point is going to do, unless... Because right now, they've taken out, like, 2 of their backlog stuff with another 5 to go. So they still have that, Gates Match Z coming up soon, and then the 01 stuff, which, I don't know, if we get any of the what-if forms, I feel like it's a low priority.
People dead, all because of my designs. I was so stupid.
Well, you're working for the right side now, okay, buddy? We're going to put a stop to this.
Mission complete.
I heard, Lieutenant. It's fantastic news. Congratulations.
Colonel Gorick is, he isn't pleased about you being here, Lieutenant. He has the entire operation on high alert.
The Colonel is right to be scared.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think it's actually going to help us. You see, the base's location is a total secret. I have no idea where we are. The only people who have the base's coordinates are Gorick's commando teams. You'll have to hit one of those teams to get the coordinates.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll move out.
When the guards were talking earlier, I overheard them mention a commando team stationed in a cave near the Sand People settlements. The commandos were deployed to test some of my designs on the Sand People. Mines, booby traps, that kind of thing. So the Sand People are, pretty riled up right now.
I'll stay alert.
It may not be long before Gorick decides to pull out entirely, Lieutenant. He's worried that more Republic reinforcements are coming. So, try to reach the cave and get the coordinates off the commandos quickly, before the opportunity's gone.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
I would not be surprised if we're being set up. Ooh, those look better. I like the more uniform design.
I'll save you.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
That long driving segment. As long as he doesn't knock me off my bike, we're fine. As soon as he does, I'm bad.
I'll save you.
I'm gonna have to take out these guys.
It's not your time.
We got a bonus. Nice. I will take a bonus. I could use the extra experience to get leveled up. Since we are a bit on the under-leveled side at the moment. we get? Oh. Companion gift.
I will put this to good use.
What I thought it was, or what I thought it was. Wow, words. It's underneath, isn't it? Shit. I need to fight them. Oh well.
Halt! Identify yourself immediately.
Havoc Squad, pleased to meet you.
What? I thought Havoc Squad was on our side now, Surge?
We'll figure it out when they're dead. Open fire!
Surrender! I surrender! Please!
All I need is the location of your base. Tell me that and you can go.
Base coordinates. Here, on this data pad. Please. Mercy. Mercy.
You're free to go, soldier. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lieutenant, can you hear me? This is Oleg Claren. Are you there, Lieutenant?
I read you loud and clear.
Hughes just called. He said Colonel Gorick is pulling out. He's going to run for it, Lieutenant. That scum killed dozens of innocent people for his tests. Those people deserve justice. Their families deserve justice. Please hurry, Lieutenant. Gorick has to pay for what he's done.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
You've got him on the run. Now finish him off. Good luck, Lieutenant. Claren out. Right.
What does this look like? Back to the orange, but I prefer what I got, so. Let's take the stat boost off of it. Oh, I gotta take the taxi. Where am I taking the taxi to?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Over this way. He's no wizard. Alright, should be a straight shot from here. Good. Oh dear, they are well above my level. Shit, I was not wanting to fight him. I just wanted to check his level. Oh dear.
Flying overwhelming force.
Come on, go down. Oh, I didn't die standing up. Damn it. We got that once. I was hoping to get it again for funsies. Okay, that canceled for some reason. Oh, we got another one. Nice. I love when the bodies glitch and just stand there like you were shooting them. Nope, I'm not standing in fire anymore. You can fuck off.
Lieutenant, you made it just in time. Gorik called for a full-scale evacuation. He's already at the hangar in the back of the base overseeing the evacuation, and he has my bomb designs with him. Please, you have to get to the landing area and stop Gorik before he escapes with my bomb designs.
Am I just supposed to leave you here?
I'm clearly not going anywhere, Lieutenant. After you've taken down Gorik, you can...
Warning. Warning. Self-destruct sequence initialized. All personnel must evacuate to the hangar area immediately. This is not a drill. Countdown sequence initialized. Warning. Warning. Facility detonation imminent.
Oh no, we're too late. The entire base, it's gonna be vaporized. We're out of time.
Don't give up on me now. We're getting out of here.
Havoc Squad never surrenders, right? Never fails. You'd have to go to the command center to cancel the detonation, and... well, you could even unlock myself from there. But by the time you reach the command center and stop the explosion, Gorik will have escaped with my bomb designs. That can't happen.
I'm sure I can stop the explosion and get Gorik if I move fast enough.
No, you have to leave me. By the time you cancel the self-destruct, Gorik will be long gone. Please, there isn't time to argue. It's down to me or the bomb designs, and... well, there's only one good choice there.
Gorik can't be allowed to escape with those bomb designs.
You should hurry. We spent too much time talking already. The hangar is at the other end of the base. Good luck, Lieutenant. And, please tell General Garza I'm sorry I let her down.
I'll be sure Garza knows what you did here. It's been an honor serving with you, Fuse.
You too, Lieutenant. So long.
Alpha Squad, Beta Squad, Gamma Squad, check, check, check. Good. Delta? Where is Delta Squad?
Not sure, sir. They should be here by now.
No one else is going to be making it.
Who the... Ah, yes. Well, that clears things up.
Intruder! All squads, open!
Hold your fire, Captain. I'd like a word with this one. You... Do you have any idea what you've done here? What you've cost me? Cost the Empire? I'll have to spend months locating another sufficiently worthless planet with another town full of sufficiently worthless beings if I'm to conduct any useful research at all.
Your research ends here, Gorik.
Research is my life's work. My dream. Never stand between a man and his dreams, my friend. Perhaps I'll take what's left of you to Tavis, as consolation for losing his dear friend, Fuse. It is Fuse that's brought you here, isn't it? I quickly learned the man was weak, but I never would have guessed that his presence would be so costly.
Fuse helped me find you, Gorik. He led me straight to your doorstep.
Impossible. Now you're just lying to me. Still, if you want to give him credit for delivering you to your death, then by all means. Captain, you and your men may fire when ready.
Havoc Squad, firing formation.
Engaging victory protocols.
Well, that got really close.
Squad, hold up. Get me a solid perimeter ASAP. You must be the commander of Havoc Squad. I'm Lieutenant Tasser, sir. 43rd Advanced Recon Squad.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
General Garza rerouted us from a 2-week sightseeing op on Ryloth to assist you, Lieutenant. Looks like you've already taken care of things, though.
The mission was a complete success.
Garza mentioned a possible prisoner for us to haul back to Coruscant. So did you find the guy or what? If he's still running loose, we could lend you a hand.
The objective could not be taken alive.
Can't win them all, I guess. All right, people. Let's sweep through the rubble and see if we can find the target's body to take back to General Garza. See you around, sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot Figuarts showed off the ride vendor after fucking 12 goddamn years of no ride vendor. No proper ride vendor. It's like, oh look, Figuarts is finally doing the thing I care about. You're not getting me back. You're only getting me back for the things I want, and guess what? It's only 3 things so far. And who the fuck knows when any of those 3 are coming out besides Muteki at this point. I think Muteki's like summer?
Lieutenant, you made it. Please, have a seat. Tell me what happened. Was your mission against the Imperials a success?
I wiped them out.
Fantastic. This is incredibly good news, Lieutenant. Congratulations, you won! So what about Fuse? Was he all right? Were you able to rescue him?
He gave his life so that I could stop Gorik.
Oh, that's rough. He was a good guy, that one. Wish I could have shook his hand. So, your general called while you were gone. I filled her in on what I knew. Nice lady. Stern, though.
General Garza is an exemplary officer.
She definitely seemed to know what's what. Comes with the job, I guess. Anyway, she wants you to call her from your ship before you take off. She was pretty insistent about it, actually. I hope there's nothing wrong.
Post-mission debriefing. Standard procedure.
Oh, good. Personally, I think I've had enough crises for 3 lifetimes. Well, Lieutenant, the people of Anchorhead owe you an incredible debt. You've saved countless lives from a threat we never could have imagined. I managed to scrape together a small reward for you. It's the least we could do to thank you.
No reward is necessary.
Well, that's generous of you, Lieutenant. I know the people affected by these bombings will really appreciate it. So, I guess this is where we part ways. It's been a real pleasure having you here, Lieutenant. An honor. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
The Republic prides itself on protecting the innocent.
Well, be sure the Republic knows how much we appreciate the help. Good luck, Lieutenant. You'll always be welcome in Anchorhead.
Well, we knocked out Tatooine before stream tonight. Granted, it was about an hour and a half, so. Yeah, it's a good thing we're probably going to be stopping here soon, because I am horribly underleveled. I'm underleveled by like 4 levels, and that's only going to get worse. I probably should go back and do some stuff.
Lieutenant, thank you for calling. From what I hear, you've been very busy. We have quite a bit to discuss. First, congratulations on stopping the bombings in Anchorhead. Mayor Claren was both impressed and grateful. Well done.
Glad I could make a difference.
You've represented the Republic very well in this. Good job. I also understand that you not only located Fuse, but routed an entire Imperial research facility in the process. Lieutenant Tasser filed his report only moments ago, actually. I'm sorry he and his men couldn't arrive sooner.
Lieutenant Tasser was very helpful, General.
I'm glad to hear it. Tasser described the Imperial facility as a flaming graveyard, and I understand Fuse was among the deceased. I'll admit I'm a bit confused by that turn of events. According to Mayor Claren, Fuse cooperated and was instrumental in your operation.
The Imperial base was rigged to detonate. Fuse insisted I leave him behind to stop Gorick.
That was very noble of him. What about the bomb designs that Fuse created for the Imperials? Were you able to retrieve a copy?
Fuse died to make sure we got these designs.
Then we'd best make good use of them. I'll download them to Coruscant for review. I have nothing further for you, Lieutenant. Carry on with your mission and keep up the good work. Garza out.
And we got a new gun.
Hello.
Hello. I've ended up horribly under leveled.
Yay.
That's not good.
Not at all, no.
Nope. That shouldn't be too bad. I might go back and do couple of the planet story missions, like the one on Tatooine, just to get the extra couple levels to make the difference. I honestly have not done like Republic story missions since I played through Smuggler way back when, and I do mean way back when. I'll do this real quick. I was gonna do it once.
What?
Tried to put in the wrong year. Started 2019, but I was like, nope, 2020.
You know what I just realized then?
What?
I might have whooped on the last TGS.
Oh, is the title card say 2019?
I hope I fixed that, but at the bare minimum, the text down at the bottom said 19 instead of 20. Like, I hope I fixed that, because if I did, then the other's not that bad. But, yeah, I just noticed that. Why I felt the need to log into the staff page is beyond me. I didn't need to get that link.
It happens. I do it too sometimes. I apparently misspelled calendar. Anyway, you ready?
No.
Oh, okay. What do I have over here?
So, I'm noticing a theme this week.
Oh, is it a theme about delays?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're more or less just gonna roll them all together when we're talking about them. But yeah, there's about 3 major delays within the last like
Wait
2
a minute.
weeks.
I copied that from what you gave me the last time. I might have had the wrong thing altogether. I may need to go look at that. 1 second. Because I usually copy that from what you give me.
Ah.
Okay, so I probably didn't then. Oh no, I see what it did. Okay. Well, okay. So I apparently already had the date changed, and I just needed what you were doing for the title.
Ah.
So only the title's goofed. Or, I mean, only the date's goofed on my side, not on what you did.
Ah.
Pretty much everything within the stream says 19, because, you know, oops. Which, oddly enough, this year, that's actually the only thing I've goofed up like that. Usually it's far more. Okay, I should be good.
Well, unfortunately, I'm still doing Star Fox C stuff, so.
Unfortunately, the stream's not seeing it.
Is it not?
Intermission.
Ah, shit. I can't pause this.
That was the only reason I actually said anything.
Unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I can't pause this, and it's another minute 13, and I might run into a rock, asteroid, if I stop real quick. But hang on, maybe we can do this. Hi. This is what I've been doing while Tommy's been setting up. You probably heard all this.
Oh yeah, I'm sure sound was going through.
Help pull up that. Didn't get the bonus, but we completed it, which means I get a ship part. Alright, now the zombie's ready. Also, they were getting double music. Fuck. I keep forgetting about that.
Bravo.
Yep. Got me. I'm gonna take the stream down now. Right, we're gonna get set and go for the podcast tonight. See you in a bit.